Hello to another 15 minutes of positivity. And as usual, let's see here. I think I saw a story about Elon Musk. Yeah, here we go. So I'll share this screen. Elon Musk and company take the at X handle from its original user, and he got $0 for it. So this is on Mashable. Basically, corporate America and Twitter and Elon Musk, who has $1 zillion, has to be mean and take the at X handle from somebody without paying them for it because this other guy who had it, Mr. Hwayne, Gene X Hwayne, had registered it 16 years ago. But he was hoping they could work out something when, nope, they just took it from him. So yeah, he said as he basically got an email saying that they're taking it. Uh, Says he was waiting for them to contact him, but nope. All they did was send an email saying we're going to take it from you. Uh, and then they say Musk company is within its right to take its username. I don't know why they are. Barring trademark issues, users don't have rights to specific handles according to most social media companies' terms of service. So, yeah. So, your handle on Twitter is basically, or now X, they could steal it from you at any time they want to if it serves their purpose. So, yeah, that sounds pretty bad that Twitter's being a meanie, or X now, is being mean and now can basically take whatever handle you develop and just claim it as their own and not give you anything for it and just say it's all in our terms of service that you have no rights to that Twitter handle, basically. Uh, so they did offer him a alternative handle, but who cares? X at X was perfect. Uh, and they did offer him. So what did they change his name to? They changed his name from at X to at X 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 8 7 6 5. How dumb is that? And then he says, "All's well that ends well," with a tweet. Uh, However, the company did offer him some non-financial compensation. I think they offered him a saying, "Hey, you can come by our offices if you want," or something stupid like that. But yeah, who cares, man? So X, Elon Musk, which has $1 zillion, can take your Twitter or X handle, I guess now, from you. And I guess the same with Facebook and every other media place out there can basically take your handle. You do not have any rights when it comes to your handle. So get used to it now, people. They are here to rip you off as many times as they can. If you don't like it, that's the way the cookie crumbles, is basically what they're saying. So, yeah, as usual, Twitter is being a bunch of meanies. They don't care about you or me or anybody else. They just want what they want. So, next, the government will probably be coming for something else next. Who knows? You know how the government is. Take what they want and don't give you crap for it. Or these companies do as well. Like, it's in our terms of service. So you do not own that handle. You only have it temporarily until we see fit to rip it off from you. You don't like it? That's the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, X is a meanie, is the moral of the story. So if you have an X account, you might want to consider or just think about that handle that you have with X and Facebook and probably any other social media, Instagram, whatever, is not really your handle. They can rip it off from you anytime they see fit, and they don't have to give you crap for it. So that is corporate America at its finest, everybody. They're here to rip you off. They don't care how many years ago you registered something. It's not yours. It never has been, and it never will be, apparently. So there you go. Corporate America shows its greed again and again and again. So I'll stop sharing that. So how do you like those apples, as they say in the business? Where a company can basically take your Twitter handle, or I shouldn't say Twitter now, take your X handle, take everything it wants from you. Any social media company can basically say your handle is now offensive. You can have to switch it to something else. They can do this at any time they want. So watch out for this kind of stuff. So yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Sooner or later, you're not going to be able to have anything that is truly yours. It is merely, sooner or later they'll have it. Oh, your house is not really yours. We could take your house anytime we want to because it's in our terms of service. So watch out. Your rights are being ripped away from you one by one. You have no more rights, basically. Everything is being taken away from you right before our eyes. And you have no recourse for this. So sooner or later, it's going to come down to houses, your vehicles, everything is not yours. You merely own it for the heck of it. And anytime a company wants, they can take it from you saying, oh, it's in our terms of service when you bought that vehicle in the fine print that nobody ever reads, that we can take this vehicle from you, whether you've made payments or not, anytime we want to. It is not your vehicle. Of course, obviously, if you don't pay for it, then they will take your vehicle anyway. But sooner or later, it's going to come to the point where they'll probably take your vehicle even if you have paid for it because they just feel like it. And your vehicle eventually, I bet in the future, will not be your vehicle. It will merely be something you lease from them. You'll never be able to eventually own a vehicle again, I bet. This is the road we're going by where you're not going to be able to own anything. It'll start with vehicles, which they already do with leases. It's going to go to houses eventually. Watch. I just know it. You're going to be losing your houses because they'll have a secret thing in that mountain of paperwork that you sign when you buy a house saying we can take your house. Doesn't matter if you paid for it. We have rightful claim to it, just like the government says they can take your house because we're putting in a new freeway. We're going to offer you only $10 on the dollar for it. And take it or leave it. That's pretty much what has already been going on and will continue to get worse and worse. So sooner or later, like I said, you will own nothing. Even your life will be a life of service to the government. You don't like it? Tough crap. The government owns you. Whether you're in the military or not, it doesn't matter. They're going to say, I bet. They're going to be just a bunch of meanies and just say, hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. You don't like it? Go to a different country. And other countries will probably start on this trend too, because they're all a bunch of mean bastards, basically. So yeah, that's the future of America, where you're never gonna be able to own anything. I feel sorry for the current our kids. If you have kids, you should feel sorry for them because their rights are being taken away every day. Every day. It's like you have no more rights. And if you don't like it, too bad. Because that's how companies are. They don't give a crap about you. They don't give a crap about your kids. They don't give a crap about nothing. All they care about is how much money they can make. They don't care that you've paid and worked your butt off, because they're going to screw you over more and more until there's nothing else. Until you have no money and you find yourself working for the government because you have no other recourse available. That is your government at work for you. That's companies at work for you. They're all going down the same road where nothing is yours. You get nothing. Thank you. But a quick thank you and a quick kick out the door, basically. Saying, hey, yep, that's right. We screwed you over, but we don't care because we got rich off of you. And that's all that matters. That we're rich, you're not. You suffer, we don't. You're a loser, we're not. That's corporate America for you, people. So wake up, because that is what we are turning into a society of. And thank you for watching and listening, as always. Goodbye.